Hey guys, Dustin, Skidoojunky. Sorry it's been so long. Been kind of wild. Had to sneak in a family vacation down to Hilton Head. I lost the toss on whether or not we were going to go north and see pine trees. Instead, we ended up south, palm trees. Got to grin and bear it for a week. It was all right. Then Leslie and Devin and the kids went to New Orleans one day after we were back from that, down to they were on our church youth group trip down there for the National Lutheran Youth Group Convention. Had a good time, and then everybody kind of got sick on the way back from those couple vacations, so just kind of getting back to normal. Devin and I are headed north this weekend. Got another board meeting up at the Hall of Fame in St. Germain. It is Craig Marchbank's birthday weekend also. A few of them went out for dinner last night, and they're having a surprise birthday party for him tonight. So I won't post this video till that's over. No spoiler alert. Then also, we've got Olaf Ayen's Celebration of Life at the World Championship Derby track in Eagle River on Saturday afternoon. So going to be up there for that. And then, you know, it wouldn't be a trip north if we weren't pulling the One Place Mission trailer for the win again. This thing is like the American Express card. You never leave home without it. Devin's navigating the Explorer today, pulling that. And then we are headed to Bear Creek, Wisconsin to see Mike Weichert of the Bear Creek Boys. I don't know if any of you guys follow their channel, any of their content, but earlier this spring they posted a video of a barn find that they found a few miles down the road from their place. It was a 92 Mach 1X. Well, needless to say, Mike and I have talked back and forth for quite a while, and as you guys know, I've got two of them already. But those are sleds that, you know, as long as you got a tunnel with a serial number, they're worth saving. This sled, I think, is mostly complete. It's missing the rear Fox shocks, and it's been ridden hard. It's in total need of a restoration. So we're going to stop by and see Mike on the way up and take a look at it, see if we can strike a deal on that sled, bring it back home and save it. And then also, you know, those guys have acquired, like, I think it was either 125 or 150 sleds off a single collector, and they're in the process of getting them moved back to their place. They've had one YouTube video out on their haul with the first 25 or 30 or so sleds. We're going to check those out and talk to Mike about what else is coming. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy. I'm excited to have an opportunity to end up with another 92 Mach 1X. You can never have too many of those. And hopefully Mike and I can strike a deal on it if it's savable. But we'll document some of the journey over the weekend, and hope you enjoy. So this is where the Bear Creek Boys get down.
This is it.
Dustin.
Dustin, Caleb,
Nice to meet you, Caleb. This is my son, Devin.
Devin, nice to meet you.
Yeah, so is Mike on his way?
He'll be here in like 5 minutes.
That's all good, man. That's all good. So you got there's sleds in here, or?
There's sleds everywhere.
Yeah, all right. Can we check them out?
Yeah, go for it. Go
all
for
right.
it. Take a while. I'm gonna put the dog away quickly.
Right. How we doing? Oh yeah. There she is. The old girl's been ridden, that's for sure. Still got the hooks on it from ovaling it. Got the liability disclaimer. Looks like this one is serial number 97.
Yeah, everything stays covered in here because we got some birds that try to take nice droppings out.
Yep, leave a little free fertilizer.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Cool. So Mike said this one came kind of local, didn't it?
It did, yeah. Probably about 20, 25 minutes away. Happened to see it and we're like, oh.
Better go get this one.
Yeah, yeah. Because we actually weren't gonna go pick it up at first. We're like, oh, you know, just another Mach.
Yep.
We're like, oh.
You want to hold that, Devin? Looks like the hood cable's.
Yeah, we got it. We're like, huh. And then he did a little more research on it. Started digging. And it's like, oh.
It looks like it had a slide. This one was definitely oval. It had a slide luber system on it. You can see the valve over here. Trying to figure out what the wires are for. Must have been a pump or something, maybe.
Yeah, unfortunately, don't know too much about the history. Would love to know what the history was.
Yeah, and that's what if you go up to Eagle River and maybe look at the registry and see if it was ever raced there, because they did track serial numbers back then. So,
that'd be cool.
Yep, see whose sled it was, maybe. Because like I said, you can tell it was ovaled.
Yeah, that's kind of what we had thought. Then it looks like it was kind of just trail ridden after that. I mean,
maybe.
Last registered 16.
Yep.
But yeah, it definitely needs some love. But I mean, we threw a little mixed gas down and the thing popped off. So we're like, oh.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, obviously, probably go through the whole thing on it, but we're like, yeah, there's good potential there, good compression on the motor yet. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the hood actually.
Well, we just left the Bear Creek Boys residence. Got the grand tour, Mike and his brothers. All I can say is wow. I am fairly confident that by the time they get done hauling all 150 of those sleds out from their undisclosed location, that 90+% of all the snowmobiles that were built from 1975 and earlier will be in one place. It is insane, the stuff that they've got up there, and some of those sleds are in really good shape. They were obviously stored inside, so yeah, I'd stay tuned to their content because the good stuff's still coming. The 92 Mach 1X is rough. At the end of the day, we bought a serial number, so you know it's going to be a project. Is it going to be perfect when it's done? Probably not. It's got the updated motor in it. I need to find a pair of rear Fox shocks for it. It's got Fox shocks on it, but they are not the correct ones. And but we'll figure it out, and it'll be all good. So Devin and I got to finish up our vintage rider projects. We got to get his 92 buttoned up, my 93 buttoned up, and then we'll probably tear into the 92 Mach 1X. Like I said, that one is serial number 97. If I get a free minute this week up in Eagle River, I may do some digging through the archives and see if that sled was registered to anybody significant. It did come from about 25 miles outside of Bear Creek, so I'm going to guess it's been local its whole life, but obviously they didn't know any race history on it. So Devin and I are northbound and down. Got to make one more stop in Merrill, and then hopefully finish the drive up to St. Germain, Eagle River area, and catch up with Craig and the rest of the Snowmobile Hall of Fame gang and celebrate his birthday. Hey guys, Dustin and Devin just wrapping up our trip from the weekend, crossing the river at Ottawa, about an hour and a half, 2 hours from home. Had a great weekend in St. Germain and Eagle River. Logged some quality time with several friends for Craig's birthday party on Friday night. We went out on a little pirate cruise. We kind of missed that, but we caught up with them afterwards. And Saturday had the meeting at the hall, and Devin did some filming for the guys, board members. We're going to highlight a different sled every week on the Facebook page, and then we're going to be starting an Instagram channel for the Hall of Fame, Instagram page for the Hall of Fame too. So look for that if you guys are IG people rather than Facebook. But had a good time, picked up that 92 Mach 1X. I basically bought a serial number. She's rough, very tired. It's savable. All Mach 1Xs are savable, no matter how bad they are. But hopefully get started on that once Devin and I finish up our vintage rider sleds. After the board meeting, we had a little bit of time to kill before Olav Ayen's celebration of life at Eagle River. So Devin and I made a trip down to Craig's and kind of went through his building a little bit, just the two of us. Craig was up the track kind of getting ready for that. And I just, I'd forgotten how much stuff he's got and the quality and the rarity, the uniqueness of everything in that building. It's just over the top. All the serial number 1 sleds, the prototype engines, the gear, the memorabilia, it's just crazy. And Craig's really grown his car collection too. He and Helen, they enjoy a different car every day of the week, and some of their vintage boats and stuff too. But had a good time. The celebration of life was awesome. Got to hear some really great stories about how generous of a person Olaf was and how dedicated he was to the industry and helping people, with their own personal race programs. He was a selfless person, oftentimes lending people his race trailers and lending them a hand at the races. And there were several of sleds that he had helped kind of put together and was behind some of their driver and the sled successes. They were on display there, so it was really good. Once again, had a great time, but headed back home to reality here now, like we have to do. But I don't know that we'll get a lot of sled stuff done here in the weeks to come. This is kind of my getting ready for my go time for the lawn grading and seeding stuff. So we got several yards we got to get wrapped up, and then next board meeting October 18th. That'll probably be my next trip north. Matter of fact, I know it will be. But thanks for coming out today, and I hope you enjoy some of the pictures and the videos and stuff that we had from our weekend.